Live.
Welcome to another Sunday Gamers Therapy where we're not medically licensed, nor do we ever want to be. And we're only here to help you with your hobby addiction, to maintain it. We have no desire to break it. So, welcome, guys, and everybody on the podcast that listens to this at a little later time. Remember, you can always join us Sunday, 4 p.m. Central, live. We are on, of course, our Facebook group, our page, Twitch sometimes, and YouTube every Sunday, 4 p.m. Central. All right, we are just getting started here, you guys, and today our little topic's just going to be gaming expenses because, it didn't get as bad as we thought, though. So there we go. There's the upside to that, I would say. But we're just going to take a moment here, let everybody kind of get in and get going.
Yeah, I'm getting everything sent over real quick.
Yeah, Ashley's
the kitchen.
got one. Yeah, she's got our drinks brewing in the kitchen. So gonna shake it up a bit today, man. I'm gonna have some tea with some cloves in it because I got a toothache. Cloves help with toothaches. At least that's what I was told. And so far,
inflammation.
It works. But anyways, you guys, we are, as you can see behind us, our new little logo guy. Well, he gets blocked out mostly by us.
Well, you can always shut us down for a second, and that way they can see it.
You mean
close out, so you won't be able to hear us. But so go over to our picture to the right and close it off for a sec.
There you go. That's our little guy there. He is the new. We like our old piratey guy, and he's been around a long time. We're just gonna swap things up a little bit
I'll be back
and see how that will work out. So it will be just a little bit something different is all. It's on all the new merchandise, which we have a ton now because we're with a company that has 2,500 options. So it's much bigger. And new little guy will be on packaging too. So greetings, Telemachus. How are you doing, sir? Time to kick it up a notch. Yes, time to kick it up a notch. Just a tiny bit. And I'll have to give Telemachus a air high five. Everywhere I go, I see him in somebody's chat. He's constantly very supportive of everybody in the community. So thumbs up to you, sir, because that's really cool to see. And, it's very much appreciated too. But we are, Telemachus, just going to, as people filter in, chit-chat a little bit about hobby expenses. Remember how everybody was terrified things would be catastrophic through the roof, which turns out at least I haven't seen that, although some of you might have some horror stories. So far, it's not bad. Everything's been getting expensive. The last decade's been really price gouging to me on everything. I mean, So, but we were just going to chit chat a little bit about that. When it comes to getting our own merch, which we've got ordered, by the way, you guys. So when that comes in, we're going to show you. We got some new shirts, Telemachus. We have our Gamers of Coffee shirts we generally wear out and about, but with the new logo, we've got our own stuff coming. That should be, we just sent it in, so it'd probably be, I don't know, takes them a day or two to work up the design and get it going. So shortly we should have that, and we'll show off a few things we had made that we paid for to get sent over. So this should be good to go, I think. But everything's getting to be expensive. So hey, Walkabout, how are you, sir? I know you've been busy. Thank you for remembering my name. I appreciate it, sir. And yeah, it's all good, man. Ashley just stepped out, so we were just been a crazy run around day. Oh, look at that. Ashley commented too from the kitchen. Well, hello, Charles from Barona's Casino. Woo! Hope you won big, sir. Hope you won big. And thank you, Charles, for picking up a shirt. It looks good. Me and Ashley have our own shirts coming too. So when it comes in, we will definitely show you. And Charles says his tummy is full. I think he meant wallet is empty, but he had a good day. Now, I'm glad you're going to be listening in. You know what? The casino is gaming. And I talk to people who go spend $200 at a bar, and, you know, it's going to end up in a toilet the next day. But if you told them you spent $50 at a casino, they go, oh my God, you're wasting money. But they will have no problem wasting it for what they want to do. So enjoy it, man. We haven't been in a long time, but it's fun. And we're not no high rollers. I mean, we'll go with like 25 or $40 or something a piece if we go. And it usually provides a couple hours of some good entertainment. And sometimes works out very well. Yep, he did beat you to the punch there, babe. So, Walkabout says hello, Ashley. Ashley's out at the other end of the mansion. Wow, you made it all the way back? That's because we have a train installed in our $200 million whatever. And made some tea, man, this time.
Well, hopefully that helps with the pain.
Got a toothache, a busted tooth, and
he's falling apart.
It hurts. Hurts to talk, actually. So
yeah, we got a bunch of goodies coming.
Yep.
So we'll see how everything comes out.
Yeah, I got a couple things to show you guys when it comes in. Like, we just ordered a bunch of different things of what we could sit down and figured out how do we get some things to show off what we got, and then of course we need to update our shirts. So
yeah,
so we did so, and start updating things as we go, little at a time. YouTube here I'm gonna have to. The header is gonna be the interesting thing because no matter how I design it, no matter what I say, they say it doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit, and it cuts off like half of it. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
We go with the sizes they want, and nope, it doesn't matter. It cuts everything off.
So I gotta try to refigure it. Yeah. It is hot out there, Charles. I will say today, it's only about 80 degrees for us at this point. I think it's 80 degrees.
79.
And
yeah.
And then it says there's smoke in the air from Canada. I'm like,
Canadians.
I'm like, okay. I mean, that's quite a ways away from us. I'm not sure how we're getting.
How we're getting.
How it's directly just coming in and lined up towards our area, but okay. So it's a little hazy outside, and other than that, it's not a miserable day. And earlier we went out and hit the splash pad with the kids, So went to the park. Actually, there's a park just maybe 5 minutes from here.
Not even, yeah.
And the city built it, so it's all brand new, everything, and they have a brand new splash pad. And so I got out there with the 3-year-old, and we had a little bit of fun. So maybe it looked funny. I was the only adult out there running around with the kids, but it's all right. I had fun. Telemachus says it is 81 degrees there. Yep. So that's I'm not sure how hot it is for Charles. He just said it was darn hot. You like to share with your friends? Well, thank you. Thank you for blowing all that smoke this way. It's somehow found a direct angled line to come to Iowa. So, that's good for us. It is hazy outside, though. It looks a bit hazy. So, but other than that, it has not been like excessively hot or anything crazy. 80 degrees, okay. 91 up in the lower mountains, yeah.
All right, let's see if it changed.
I like Telemachus. Smoke is free. Oxygen pricey. Yeah, that's you got a good point there, man. Where was that years ago? The pollution's so bad.
Let's see if it pops up on your end.
What are you talking about?
There we go. I changed mine over.
Yeah, testing new logo. Oh, okay.
So it
there you
does
go.
fit up on.
Well, it'll
The
fit
little
in the
circle.
one little circle, but on our main YouTube page, it'd be contradictory. You'd have this guy and then the big.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could start switching it over. So yeah, there had oxygen bottles anyways, or you could buy oxygen, and it's for the pollution in some of the other countries. So I can't complain, I guess. But onward with gaming, man. Remember how we were worried? Everybody was worried about everything was going to skyrocket. It was going to be a gaming apocalypse catastrophe. And actually, the pricings have been going up every year, anyways, on things. But I noticed, thankfully, they just haven't. I have not yet, and I haven't bought a ton this year. Run across a lot of
Paints have gone up
paints are
about
always
double
yeah,
of
but
what it
over
was
the
a couple
last
years
couple
ago.
years ago, but
So yeah, I'd say when
yeah,
I went,
there's
the Vallejo Black was $4 something now at our local store.
it's about $5 a
It's
bottle.
about $5 a
Well, it
bottle.
used
It
to
used
be
to be
like
like two,
$2.50, $3, but that's been
couple years.
yeah, just things are
Paintbrushes have gone up.
yeah, good paintbrushes.
Yeah.
There are some nice ones we've found and
Speaking
used
okay. I
lately.
should take it
over-
off my desk.
What?
I'm like, speaking of paint, where's my little container that the granddaughter likes to
Oh,
take?
sometimes
Nope, it's sitting on my desk.
it's because you got to get her own rinse.
Yeah, I gotta get her own. Yeah.
Because she knows what it's for. So she rinses her brushes out. But
Yeah.
hasn't gotten too pricey. I noticed interestingly, like my primer that I use, it went up about $1 for the can, as opposed to last year.
Yeah, I'd say spray paint's not too bad.
Yeah, but so thankfully, and I've noticed some of the gaming sets come. There's so much coming out. I probably should do just a rundown of that. I know you guys see it too. It's just all sorts of things, games and whatnot being released. Matter of fact, what was that yesterday I showed you? Was the war on the European front or whatever for World War II, Flames of War. Where did I find that? Anyways, their box set had 2 complete armies, and I think it was like $75. And I'm like, well, that's pretty good. That's not too bad. Ooh, hot.
Well, it just came off the stove, goof.
I know. I just want to see something here.
Our son asked us to look for something. Well, asked
What
me
did-
to look for
What do you ask you to look for?
a wallet, if we can get one, because his new puppy decided to chew up his wallet. So I don't see one.
So it's Battlefront's website. It's got a European starter set with the German forces and Americans too. So it's quite detailed on what they're doing, and the box sets are, pretty big. And it was $75. I just want to double check that. You got a new action figure, Walkabout? All right.
Nice.
What action figure did you get?
It's an action figure of you.
An action figure of me.
Yeah.
Oh.
A nut job squirrel.
Oh,
Oh,
Walkabout
thanks,
says
Walkabout.
he likes the new logo. We're just had the other one for many, many, many years, so just thought maybe change it up this year a bit.
Kind of going
Just
cutie this time.
do something a little different.
Well, we technically got like 5 new ones because there are a couple that are dressed differently.
They're the same logo.
It's the same logo, just different outfits on them. That's all.
So yeah, but I haven't found things getting too pricey. How about you, Walkabout or Telemachus? You guys running across anything that's gone up other than oxygen?
Yeah.
That's gone up a lot. A 30K wolf crease. Nice. Where'd you find that one at, Walkabout? I mean, did you find it like your local store or eBay? Um, and did you feel you got a good deal on it? Do you think you got fair price for it? I mean, but anything in the Warhammer stuff tends to be a bit pricey anyway, so I just haven't seen a whole lot of. I seen at first some price gouging on Fears, when the whole tariff thing a while back, but then it tapered off. But you always got those sellers that are gonna go off of that and that are just greedy. You're playing in a worldwide campaign gaming with 1/18 action figures. Wow.
What's 1/18?
Wow, that's pretty good.
Is that bigger than like 15 millimeter?
You're asking on the size there, Ashley?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, it's like model car.
No, look, I just pulled this up so you can see the difference in scale. They're bigger.
Yeah, they're way bigger.
3.5, roughly 4 inches. Joy Toy is the company that makes them. Now, Joy Toy, that's kind of a funny name. Yeah, that's what I was wondering about there, Walkabout. I mean, I don't think you're gonna have a problem finding fair prices. I think your shipping and your custom stuff is crazy, and I just don't understand the insanity with Canada's customs, the way they do stuff. But I mean, guess it's whatever. And shipping is a lot. That's what we said. We have sent stuff to like Axe Annex and one other guy out there.
Oh, Eric, not Eric.
Man, I can't remember now. He always used to show. I haven't seen him in a long time. He gamed out of the garage there.
Son of a.
But
it is Eric, I believe.
We just found it so ridiculously expensive to send something, and like you guys are right next to us, and it's not like it's.
Literally, it's like a 6.5 hour drive or something like that from us, or 12.
12. It was 12, but
and it took
that
2
was
months.
to get to 2 to 3 months by the time it gets through customs. Sometimes I don't know. I really don't understand it, but the shipping is gotten expensive now. If I ship locally in this country, I haven't seen really the United States Postal Service. Their rates go up every year, anyways, a little bit. But still, I haven't seen a drastic increase in, which would be too much on that. But shipping is the thing you got to watch. But I have seen it when normally if it would be $9.99 shipping, now things are, $12.99, $14.99. There's some increase. It depends too. eBay, just looking around. I haven't bought anything through eBay lately, but I've been looking around. Some of these sellers are just adding too much. I mean, you know what it's going to cost. If it fits in a box and it's $7.95 and you can ship it anywhere in the U.S. and they're charging $20, then they're just trying to profit off shipping. Telemachus says, I've been going back to use what I already have that I may not gave a fair assessment, not buying anything.
That's a lot of what we're doing.
That's completely a good idea there, Telemachus, because the only things basically we're in need of are just some paints. We're running out of. We've gotten down to where
he's not allowed to touch some of my paints because I'm low on it.
Yeah, she doesn't like to share sometimes, and sharing is caring.
No, you can share with your 3-year-old granddaughter.
I do.
If it's on my desk, it is mine.
Oh well. So see what I mean, but paints are more expensive than normal. Yeah, those orchestrated things there, Walkabout, and you know it's all orchestrated. It's a way to raise prices. That's how, you know, how they do it. It's kind of like with gas, at least in our country. I'll give you an example. Say it's $3.50 a gallon. They will raise it to $4.30, and people will complain, and they'll drop it to $3.80, and people will be like, "Woo! It's down to $3.80." And I'm like, "You fools! Now you were paying $3.50. Now you're cheering that you're paying 30 cents more." But it's psychology. That's why they do it. They spike it way up, and then they drop it here, but it never was all the way down. So now it's more than what it was, but you're happy where it's at. You know what I mean?
All right, Walkabout. Go get your lunch. Drive safe, or however you're getting it. We'll talk to you later.
I wonder how long it would take for Walkabout to DoorDash something from here to there.
I would kind of want to know that. That'd be a nice little trip.
We will have a good chat, though.
Always do.
So have a good day, man. Speaking of, I wonder where Minnie Wormut's out cruising the country, though. He's on a trip right now.
Is he?
I think he's already left, yeah.
So, yeah, he probably won't be here.
Well, he might if he turns on.
Out of town as well. I think he's working this weekend.
Yeah.
I believe.
They make poor Mythos there work all the time. So I haven't heard from Modeling for Advantage for a long time. They used to pop in the show here and there. Kaiser has, but I just haven't heard from them. So hopefully they're okay.
Yep.
Out and about over there.
I don't think they've done a live or anything recently.
Yeah, they have. They generally are putting up shows.
Did they? Okay. Yeah. I haven't been notified. I'll have to go check their.
You have to check your notifications because they'll shut them off.
Yeah. If you haven't watched them a lot, yeah, they shut them off.
I don't know what the deal is, but we're not the only ones that happens to. You're subscribed to somebody, and you're like, I didn't get a notification. You go check, and you find out. Telemachus. They opened a Chick-fil-A here. People have gone crazy. Hour-long lines of cars stretching across the bridge. Police directing lines. Yep, madness, I tell you.
Well, that's just like that new coffee place that just opened up by us, not too far from us, at our local mall.
So the one thing with Chick-fil-A is they are very efficient. I'm surprised it took an hour wait, but they are very efficient with getting the cars in. That's what happens out here anytime something new opens. They
gotta try it.
Was it 7 Brew? It's a coffee shop.
It's a coffee shop.
And
Ledford's on.
Well, my God, man, how you doing, Ledford? I haven't seen you for a bit. Hopefully everything's going well for you, sir. But they will have very long lines, although they're fairly quick. But I'm not.
Yeah, they're pretty quick.
I'm not one to go. It's like, okay, something open. It's okay. I don't got to be there day one. Just let it go, because a month or so later,
it dies.
It dies off a bit. But all the Chick-fil-A's that are out here have a dual drive-through, and it don't matter when you go by. There's people in line for them. There's always cars there.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's only 1 or 2 cars, but the fact is, I don't think I've ever driven by any of the Chick-fil-A's out here and not seen a car in the line. Or at least
take that back. We have on Sundays when they're closed.
They're closed. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Ledford.
Little League is starting, Telemachus says, and will make traffic even worse. Yeah. We're glad you're here too, Ledford. He says, I'm glad you're here. We're glad you're here too. The Little League World Series, yeah. That's when the parents get feisty in the crowd, I mean, there's a lot of emotion about you're cheating my kid on something. So got to watch them.
T-balls going around here.
Yeah, they get out of hand, man. There's parents are getting fights over stuff. It's kind of funny. But then, we also have a competition. This state's very much addicted to sports on a massive level, beyond anything I'm used to. So there's competition out here, man. People get involved. Although you generally it's kind of cool if you take that aspect away, just to watch the kids have fun.
Oh yeah.
If they get to be kids and have fun, then
Well,
that's
our oldest granddaughter, the one that got into the tanks when she was little, she just started cheerleading for freshman year of high school. God, she's a freshman already.
Yep.
Time flies.
Time flies, and you don't get it back, so use
Yep.
it wisely.
Yep.
Like I said. Well, that Chick-fil-A is just gonna. I don't know. There's something about people waiting in line that they just love to do. I personally don't like.
If
waiting
it takes more than 10 minutes, I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
10 minutes is pushing it. I'd rather, hurry up, get your stuff and go.
Well, opening day though. So Telemachus, are you gonna go down and get yourself some Chick-fil-A where in your area there when the lines calm down? They do have a good spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh, yeah. They do have some things that are good.
We
Their
don't-
waffle fries are good.
Yeah.
See, where's Brian when we need him? Talk about food. And Brian's not even the one that started it.
Telemachus says they're giving out free meals if you dress up in a cow suit. There you go. Then Telemachus, you can stand out there in a cow suit and tell people to move out of your way. You're here to save a lot of moolah by getting a free meal.
Oh, our granddaughter was excited because she
Did
loves
you buy
cows.
one of those?
Yeah, I did. She ended up wanting one.
Eat more chickens,
Yeah.
not cow. Or
But there was, I don't know if it was a kid or whatnot, but someone was up in the costume, and we were driving from, I don't remember where we were. We went to the store, and we happened to drive past, and they're out there waving, and she's like, Grandma, cow, cow!
It wasn't a cow. It was a person in a cow suit.
Well, she don't understand that.
I know. I thought it was funny, though. Because then you come home that day with that cow.
Yeah. Then she wanted a cow. Little
Telemachus says, no,
stuffy.
I can make chicken as well as they do and more healthy. Yeah, did you see that Moms Across America report on that chicken? Greg doesn't eat at Chick-fil-A too much.
Rarely do we eat there anymore.
You can go ahead and make it at home more healthier. I am not going to lie, though. That chicken sandwich I have is good. I just didn't realize there was all these things.
Make those!
But you most definitely can barbecue some chicken at home or something. Well, hello, beautiful Wolf Brother Hobbies. He always says we're beautiful people. I told you guys that 99-cent Wish filter that I got, it works pretty good, because otherwise if Mythos see my real face, he wouldn't be saying beautiful people. He'd be like, hey, oh my God, what did I turn into? And he would be a little bit frightened, I think. Right, Mythos?
Oh, God.
What? Now, it was $1, 99 cents for the filter. And it says, we'll filter out ugliness. So I put it over the camera. It was $100 for shipping.
So are you saying I'm ugly?
Oh, no.
You're going to walk into that
I'm
one.
not saying anything along those lines. So how are you doing, Mythos? Are you out there running around? We were talking about, before we talked about chicken sandwiches, was the price of some hobby supplies and stuff haven't really gone through the roof as much as
They've gone up.
people have anticipated. So we're grateful about that. Well, they've gone up a little bit, but they go up a little bit all the time anyways. I mean, and what was I going to say? I know you're not too much of a World War II type of gamer, but Battlefront, who does Flames of War and stuff, they got a European starter set that's coming out with the German units and the American units, and it is $75. You're going to get, if I had the money, I would do that. But right now I'm not in a position to do it. But for a box set with the amount of models that comes in it, I think $75 is very, very good. Face as bad as Mighty Man and Yuck or worse. Yeah. It is. I have a face only a mother could love. Maybe.
I don't even think your mom really loves it.
No, I don't know. I haven't seen my real mom after she dropped me off at the store. She said she was going back home to get something. My current mom that raised me, though, she's a good lady. So.
Mom's going to wonder what the hell.
Probably. Yeah, so I think the set is nice. And it's being released this month. I was just looking at Battlefront's webpage last night because I wanted to look for some World War One things to add to what I've got, but they have that set. So I guess I don't see any massive price hikes. We were talking earlier. Shipping is just getting stupid on stuff, on a lot of things. So far in our country, Mythos, it's if you're shipping getting within the country, it's
It's under $5 to $10.
But there's
depending
things
on what it is.
Yeah, like say I want to send something to, I don't know, any of the listeners.
Like,
yeah, you're just looking at
Annex.
You're just looking at a lot of extra money for shipping.
I think those are the only ones that pretty much watch us.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Mythos would remember the guy. He would always be on here with us. God damn, what was his name? I want to say Eric, but it's not Eric.
Well, you said Eric earlier.
I know, but I don't think. Now I'm going to have to go back to some of our originals.
Just go back and see. Yeah, we were trying to remember some of you. They used to show up all the time in the very beginning when we first started our shows long ago.
And he was from Canada.
And he gamed out of his garage.
We had him up on our show.
Oh, hello. My granddaughter Maya says, "Hi, Papa. I love you." Hi, Maya. Watch. See? Grandpa loves you too. Yay. My granddaughter is watching.
She met the other grandparents.
Watching
the granddaughter made the other grandparents turn on.
The other grandparents are watching her. Yep.
I'll have to probably go over there.
And Jenny, we give a shout out to you guys too. So I'm glad
Future gamers. We'll get them.
Yeah.
We'll get them in there.
Maya's a little junior member of the miniature.
Yeah, we'll show you guys on what we did.
And I'm working on Jenny. Jenny wants to do Star Wars, so I've been just working because I've got all my Legion stuff painted. So I got to do a game with Jenny at some point there, Tanya, since you're listening, and let her know. Yeah. But that's cool. So we were just chit-chatting about all that, Mythos. But hobby-wise, like I'd like to get the next set, like I told you before, was Custodes. So I'm going to start looking at that. If you happen to see any deals on that, Mythos, maybe let me know if you remember. If there's any kind of sales, or I'll tell you what, I would appreciate your advice on
do not get him into any more Warhammer stuff.
He's not getting me in there. But, if you see any more, that's funny, World War II. We'll get to you in a second. But if you see any more of that, what would be a good set just so I can mix, because I can play them with the Space Marines, I think, right? So what would be a good squad or something to get going at one like a smaller box to get them out there and get them fighting. And we're in World War III. Brian says, "I love you too, Greggy Poo." Oh, thank you, Brian. I'm glad you do. But, and see, you've got some weird stuff going on. I have the weird stuff in my head, sir. So you're the king of it, and I'm just kind of like, Brian knows I'm a little bit off kilter, so it's all good.
A little?
Yeah. You got to be. I told you guys, I don't want to be classified as normal. Those people are just scary. I'd rather be me. And normal's not part of that. So, otherwise I wouldn't have a Star Wars bobblehead collection, bouncing around over here in the corner. But someone has to do it. So, yeah. How about you, Weird World War II? I know you do a lot of 3D printing. So, have you seen things really spike up? Our resin went up a whole, what was it, $2?
Taylor. E.S. Taylor.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah. That's an old show Ashley found with you. Weird World. Here, look at that. Take a screenshot. From a ways back, Ryan. Hold on a second.
21.
Yeah, from 21. Dang. Hold on a second. There you go. Watch this. Weird World War II. Blink. There's Brian. There's me with too much hair. Well, I had the headphones before I figured out how to do all this without them. And Taylor. Yeah. That's the guy we were thinking of in Canada.
You couldn't figure out who we.
I just haven't heard from him in a long time.
You can shut it up.
That's a little blast from the past right there. What's the date of that show?
December 12th of 21.
12 of 21, man. Yep. That's pretty fast. You actually searched. Hey, you did that faster than dishes. That's cool.
You deserve that.
Yeah, I had to. I couldn't help it. So I hope you're watching, Maya, still. Papa says I love you back.
We'll have to go over and see her when
the show's done, I'm gonna come tickle you.
Yeah, because that's not freaky to anyone else.
I said to Maya, I didn't say I was going to come tickle Mythos or Telemachus or something. That would be a little weird. Yeah, Taylor, I haven't heard from him in a long time.
Hopefully everything's all good for him.
Oh, he has a new title? Oh, what's his title name? I'll have to make sure unsubscribed or something.
Yeah, I'd say I didn't know he changed over his name.
All right.
Yeah, Brian, if you know it, let us know what it is, and we'll go and subscribe.
And Mythos, again. Weird World War II says, don't worry, Mel is as with the dishes as Ash is too. Yeah, tell Mel we said hi if she's there listening.
I hope to God she beats him.
Fast. Okay.
Not
She
face.
probably, no, don't say that because Brian probably wants her to beat him, I guess.
That's true.
I don't know. That's a whole different show, though.
That's the after hours.
Yeah, people have told us to do one of those. I don't know. Look at this. So, you know. But anyways, Mythos, if you could let me know what a good little custody set is, that'd be worthwhile to add to what I got.
Is
just a little group,
Taylor's been busy with life, kids, and he thinks his mother-in-law was sick as too. Wow.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I was just concerned because, I mean, generally when someone's always around.
I say he was on always, and then all of a sudden he just up and disappeared.
Yeah. Lots of people have been sick these days, man. Hopefully all you guys are doing good out there. Oh, Mel is watching the warped and twisted flick Return to Oz. I didn't know. I guess I haven't been paying attention to Return to Oz, huh? Thank you, Mythos.
No, Mythos.
Your recommendation would be
absolutely not. He doesn't need no more.
I just need a setup, like a little combat.
No.
Oh, you're okay.
We have a sick dog now. No more toys.
Well, still. Keep an eye out. At some point, we'll have to do something. So, in an update on the dog, she is doing okay. A couple people had asked. So, yeah, she's doing okay.
She's still kicking for now.
It's a day at a time.
Yep.
That's how it is.
Jess,
but
come here, baby.
One more day is all good with me. She's been a good,
come on, baby.
a good dog.
Come
a
here.
Good family member. So
come say hi.
She's come tired. Here. Say, leave me alone. Let me lay down.
Come here.
Ashley.
No.
She's just tired.
Baby girl, come here.
But anyways, we haven't really.
Come here.
There's Ashley in the background. So
come here.
We haven't really
come on.
experienced too much of an issue with pricing on stuff. Just mostly the shipping. Which I'm glad because you do tend to use things like I've got, again, a paint issue. I've got a list now that seems to keep growing, but I'm going to need them because, many more months paint competition and just in general.
Well, you got many more months in September. October is World War
Brian's,
II.
yeah.
And there's something else going on in November or December, one of them. That someone else does.
I don't know. My tank is getting primered up. Oh, I primered it and started getting it painted. It's base coated now, all green. So I've got to work on that. I started to work on that anyway. So that's a project I'll kind of pick at through the week. So it's easy as far as it's nice and big. It's not too hard. Tons of detail kind of thing. So just plow through that on the week there. Keep that going. I wish I could shut this warmer off, but it doesn't let you.
It will shut down automatically. Oh, that fell on the floor.
But it is always something, right? Just gotta
Always
be
something.
grateful and move forward.
It is always something.
And then everybody every once in a while gets rewarded. Like Telemachus, he's got a Chick-fil-A that opened up, so he's feeling pretty good out his way. We had a Bebop's open up.
Bebop's just opened over here.
Yeah.
Now
Now on your printing, Ash, what is this list? It says you're veteran on tracks. Oh, you got that big one. You got to.
I don't know what that is.
This
Oh,
is
those
your-
are the pictures. So
This
we
is
don't
your
need that
list.
no more.
Oh.
That's what the pictures were I took, and we were supposed to put up on the website. You asked what
But-
they were.
You were talking the other day about doing some more printing this weekend, and you haven't done it yet. But
No, I have to get that all cleaned out. Because when we had that storm, I had a print started, and I haven't cleaned it. So
Telemachus. Every town needs. Oh boy, yeah, for a place for people to eat at. Hey, we found a little hole in the wall, so to speak. Looked like it was just kind of run down, and you know what? Just a little family. I mean, I think there was 6 tables.
6 or 8 tables.
Very small place downtown. A couple days ago, we stopped at. Ashley had driven past it on our way to her new work, so we thought, well, let's try them and grab something to eat. It was a Hispanic
There's a
place.
little
To get some,
Mexican joint.
yeah, to get some Hispanic food, and actually, it was pretty good
Pretty
portion, pretty good food, and it's kind of cool. I bet they had their kids helping them. So I bet this little boy is about 4 years old. He come up to give us our chips and stuff.
It was cute.
It was kind of cool, and so it was just a little hole in the wall, but very good food. That's generally what.
Charles is now sitting at home.
Yep, Charles says he's at home. His room is a comfortable 77 degrees, huh? There you go. I like it right about. I see. The heat doesn't really get to me until the humidity gets towards the heat. Then that's where it makes it difficult for me to work and whatnot. Blinded by the side.
Oh, suck it up.
I did. Thank you. So, what are you doing over there now?
Gonna paint my little Tinkerbell.
Oh. I thought you already had. Oh, you didn't paint that one yet.
I have not.
That one
painted
came
it.
out pretty good. And the wings.
The wings are thin,
Yeah, but that's cool. It looks really good.
so
But hello, Taylor. We're glad you're back. We were just sitting here chit-chatting. Some of the prices.
Is that Taylor? Or is that a different Taylor?
That's
The one we were just talking about?
I don't believe so. How has our day been? So far, so good. Started off just waking up and kicking back. Got a little breakfast at the house. We actually made some breakfast. Got the kids.
Oh, no comment about me trying to poison you.
No, not yet. Hopefully, did you try to poison me?
Yes, and our granddaughter and myself. Yes.
Okay. So, and we went out, took the kids out for a little while to the splash pad at the park, and
He can't say no to his
And we
granddaughter.
played in the water, didn't we, Maya? Maya's still watching. Maya wants to see Grandma Ashley's Tinkerbell. Okay, hold on. You want to turn on that camera?
Yeah, in a second. I haven't even started painting it.
Hold on. She's going to bring it up there, Maya. So that's how our day has been, Taylor. We just basically do that and then started the show. Let me flip it over here for her. Oh, wait. I already got the camera there.
Oh, do you have my baby blue?
Baby blue? I don't think
Yeah,
so.
it's a very light blue. I can't seem to find it.
I do not.
Hold on.
You'll have to move your camera angle.
Yeah, I know.
I
Never
do
mind,
have.
I found it. I found it.
I was going to say, I got
I found it. My
the
Temple
Vallejo
Guard
Star
blue.
Wars.
No, the Temple Guard blue from Citadel.
Fleet Trooper blue. It's more of a grayish
Nope,
color.
I've got it.
There's the Tinkerbell right there. So turning it around, look, they came out actually pretty good. You know, Tinkerbell always throws that fairy dust around. I never realized it was crushed dead fairies.
Babe! If Maya's watching, shush!
Fairy dust. Yep. But there you go. See, Maya, it printed out the little, Maya calls it the toy maker, the printer in the back, because it prints out, prints stuff out and it's like toys. And Maya, you have your own desk, huh? Which I don't think Keegan came in and messed up
Keegan
today.
has not come in to mess up her stuff.
That's a little joke that Keegan's been coming in and because Maya, you guys, I've showed you her desk. We got her. But he'll come in and turn her stuff upside down and mess with her paints. Now, you guys are hobbyists, and you know if someone messes with your desk, and you know if someone's moved your paints because you just know. And that's how Maya is. She come over here today to check. First thing she did is come back to check her desk. Charles says, fairy dust, all my crushed dreams. Oh, do you like it? Tanya says that Maya says, oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty, huh? You could show her again, I guess, what you're doing for paint. If you want one, Maya, we'll print you up one. So
I printed her Aurora.
You printed what?
Aurora. The big Aurora over there.
Yeah, but you can never have too many miniatures.
She gets a lot of miniatures. She took all my freaking tanks.
You just can't have too many miniatures, Ashley. Some people call them the pile of shame. We call them the pile of happiness. Other people call it the retirement pile. But either way, none of us are against extra miniatures, right? Yeah, Taylor. You know, if you know what's on your desk and someone comes in to change it, then people know. So
yes, Gregory, and you still have yet to learn that.
I don't change your desk.
No, you try to take stuff off or allow a 3-year-old to take it off my desk.
I went to use the paint shaker that you
stopped messing with my desk.
Covered in miniatures because it's the nail polish shaker we got that shakes the paints. So you guys don't have to buy a cool paint shaker. Just get a little $20 nail polish shaker and it'll strap all your paints to it and shake them up just fine. And they're cheap. And we've had ours for a couple of years.
Oh, years.
Works pretty good. Taylor says a pile of possibilities. Yep. Charles says, yep, his grandson always tries to grab some paint bottles. So Maya has her own paint bottles. And
Maya knows not to mess with Grandma's desk unless I am here.
Yeah. And she very much just knows that Keegan's pranking her. She wrote him up some tickets. So we're going to put tickets in an envelope and stick them to his door later. Because he's getting tickets for messing with her stuff. So I thought that was a cool concept she came up with. So
she doesn't even take the paint tray off of my desk. She just brings all her paint brushes over to my desk and throws them in.
Well, but she knows that's where you wash them. So you got to give her credit. She knows what that is, and she knows how to use her stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's all good. And a future hobbyist already in the making. So, plus creativity. What'd you do?
Just whacked myself in the face.
How'd you do that?
I had the paintbrush in my mouth.
You cannot go.
And I just messed up my paintbrush.
Like, can you imagine going to the ER? I have a paintbrush injury. I just hit myself with it. And then, yeah. That's when they say, okay, maybe you have the wrong room. We'll take you over here where the padded room is and somebody will evaluate you. No. Just don't tell them you drink your paint water, which some people have done.
Oh, that actually hurts.
I don't know. But yeah, piles of possibilities. Well, Charles says undone, unfinished mini stuff he ain't never gonna get to probably. Yeah, but sometimes it's a little gold mine, like I told you guys the month or so before. We went to, these things have been missing for 3 years. The first time we went back to the March to Victory, and we got all these miniatures, Western miniatures that are, the metal pewter, and they were in Keegan's trunk. I guess it just never got taken. I, for the life of me, couldn't find them. And he had the bag the one day, so now I've got them. So you never know. So those will probably just be used up in the painting stuff this year, because I was caught up.
No, he was not.
And Charles says, Ashley, hurting yourself is a sign that you need help. Yeah. Yep. We'll get you some help. Telemachus says he knows a place to get you some meds, probably.
Greg's the one that needs the meds.
Sure.
He thinks he's done painting.
No, I know I'm not done painting now. I was. I'm not
You
now.
were not.
Yes, I was.
No, you were not.
Okay. We will argue later. If you want to. But I charge by the minute to argue anymore because it takes too much time. So, but yeah, anyways, the price in the hobby is not too bad. And there you go. Ashley's painting it some more. We'll have to get one printed up for Maya too.
I'll have to make it twice as big because there's no way these wings will snap if she tries to grab them.
Yeah. Well, that's what the printer's for. Got to put it to use. And I've got my value out of the printer. Now, that's the one thing I haven't really looked at, so I don't know if printers have really shot up or anything. It's just more or less I noticed shipping has gone up on some stuff, more so than prices. But paintbrushes and stuff like that, there still seems to be deals with, especially if you look online. What I am trying to find, you guys, if you could look out for me, is any of you, if you run across Ares, Wings of Glory, the World War I maps. I just have the one, and they made 3. So if you happen to run across others, if you guys would let me know, you can send it in an email or bring it up on a show or whatever. I would like to get the rest of those. Telemachus says change the X and the Y to make the model thicker, and the wings will also be thicker unless they are separate pieces.
No, this was printed all as one.
Yeah, this one, Telemachus, came out as just one solid piece, but you can see down there the wings are nice. I think the wings came out nice, to be honest with you. I mean, they look like she's supposed to look like. Taylor says he's still laughing about the spray paint in the house story. You just got to have fun, and that's all there is to it, right?
Hey,
What?
me and the boys did something fun together. Hush.
Yeah.
Granted, we
I don't
got
know.
high. That's probably why they're a little messed up now, but still.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That automotive paint was so strong when I come home.
I don't remember where I found the automotive.
It was, so out here they have, and I don't know about where you guys are, but they have what they call Amnesty Day. So you can set out things for the city will come through and pick it up. So like trash, whatever you want to set out, they'll come out and they'll pick up appliances one day, or what, and metals, because they recycle it. Bulk trash, and then things like mattresses or whatever. So what it does, it gives people a chance to clean up their homes or clean out, and
if they don't have time.
It's
normally.
all taxpayer money, but it doesn't cost you anything directly. You know what I mean? So they'll come up and down the street. Anyways, people will set out nice stuff. Nice stuff. We actually picked up a desk for the boys, a glass desk they had Joshua had for quite some time, and it was missing a screw. That was it to hold the back together. I had a bunch of screws because of the work I do. Come home, found one, put it in, boom. And there was a $200 desk. They just didn't know what to do with it, so they set it to the curb. And that's where you found that case. Like, a soda, the bottom of a case of soda, cardboard, all these spray cans in a box. And they were all automotive spray paint. So, yeah. That was, it didn't come off, though. It's been, I don't know, maybe 10 years.
Oh, more than that. We did that right after we moved in here, so yeah, closer to 15.
You're the only person
Same
I know.
thing, right behind here, it's hard to see, but there is an American flag.
The whole wall.
The whole wall is painted black, and then a silver, pole that is over...
Well, now the shelves
that
are in the
way,
way. You're not going to see it.
No. But maybe. Hold on. Let's see.
No, please don't try to move. Don't try to move the shelves here.
Oh, I won't move the shelves. I was just going to move the flag.
No, that's all right.
But yeah.
So the paint, I
just dropped her. Son of a...
And she just broke a wing. Look at that.
It's all right. I'll fix her.
She was
Operation.
just telling you. Just said, I can't do this because, it'd be easy to break for the granddaughter, and she broke it.
Yep.
So Telemachus, maybe she'll have to look into messing around with that and make the wings thicker and see how it comes out, because she just broke one, man. Just broke one. So, sorry, my tooth is hurting. Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. Another day, another fun day. So yeah, so far today, good day all around, and even got a little painting done. And the happiest thing about this week is the dog is doing better. Yes, Taylor says there's glue for that situation.
Yep, I got glue.
Yep, this Zap-A-Gap works really well, and then the Gorilla Glue we use in the small bottle.
It's
Taylor,
the gel.
It's a gel. So if you get the Gorilla Glue gel, I think you got it over there somewhere.
Yeah, it's over here by me. Hold on.
It absolutely, it's thicker. And so if you're trying to hold things like, for instance, a swing on, this is really a good bet. Although I have used the Tamiya, however you pronounce it, in the square glass bottle. That's what we originally started working with years and years ago, and I bet we've built dozens of tanks with that stuff, and they still have yet to fail. Glues have kind of improved over time, but that Gorilla Glue is pretty impressive. I like it for putting things to the base. If you're going to put anything, the model or anything else to the base, then that's what we prefer to use. It just adheres a lot better.
Actually, this Gorilla Glue works real well with resin.
Yeah. So resin-wise, it's a good deal. So I don't know, you guys. So far, the prices of things, I think, like I said, I've been kind of waiting to see if anybody had an example for us, but so far, no examples. I think it's overall really not too pricey. That box, from Battlefront to ship to the U.S. was not bad either. It was $15 when I was looking at it. So really, to be shipped from one country to another for $15.
Yeah, I almost did it again. Straight.
break the whole thing, Ashley, it's a pretty good deal. It's not bad at all. I think your camera's all set there. There it is, right there. Wait. Yeah. So,
We fixed up her leg real quick and then I'll glue her back on.
yeah. Well, you can do whatever you want. No glue on there. That's what glue is for, man. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's a good marriage tip for hobbyists. It's the glue that helps you stay bonded together, right? Or is it your fingers if you spill it on your fingers? Like I did one day. That was scary. You got to go. Thank you for telling us to have a blessed day. We appreciate that, Taylor. You
Have a
too.
good day.
You have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it very much. Have fun. Stay safe and keep hobbying, man. That's what you got to do. Keep hobbying. Yeah, guys, it's always fun. It's always a fun thing. The only drawback is, again, trust me, one of these days I'll figure a way to get more time to do hobby stuff because. Oh, break what? Hello, Hellchild. He says, break what? Ashley printed a Tinkerbell, as you can see. She's just got one wing. Well, she was talking about it being fragile.
Because our 3-year-old granddaughter's watching over at her other grandparents, and she wants one, and I'm talking about how fragile they are, and guess what? She dropped it and busted off a wing.
She broke the wing. Wasn't that going to make Tinkerbell like fly to the left now?
I'll get it fixed.
Yeah, you're going to have to even her out so she doesn't go crashing into walls and stuff. So that's there, Hellchild. We were talking about, off and on, at least anyways, was just how the pricing and the hobby ended up, because there was so much gloom and doom that things were going to go from $50 to $300 or, just a lot of insane stuff. And we've just kind of come to realize that it really hasn't gone up much. It's the shipping that's more or less going up everywhere. That seems to be impacting more than anything else, but not on all stuff. Battlefront got a set coming out this month. It has not released yet that I know of, but it's releasing this month, and it's a World War II European box set. And the shipping was $15 on a $75 box set. So coming out, from another country to the U.S. So I think that's not, unreasonable. But shipping to say like Canada from here, it's getting dumb. And customs just delay stuff. It's ridiculous. So I kind of think it depends where you're at. I believe it was Ice Wolf who stops in here quite a bit. Was talking about how bad shipping is where he's at.
The Netherlands?
Yeah. So that, if you're in a far area away from major commerce, it's going to be obviously more. But so far, it hasn't been too bad. Paints, we all wish paints were a little cheaper because say you need 5 paints. Well, now they run $6 a whack,
Instead of used to be $15, now it's doubled.
Yeah, instead of $2.99 or $3.99, now they're $7 for a bottle. And so it's just, sometimes you can get them cheaper, especially if you buy in bulk, like off eBay or something. But like we said, we try to support the local hobby store when we buy paints. On top of that, if it's a little bit more, it's okay because you can just pick it up right there. You're not waiting for having to get your paints. Are you gluing your wing back? Mm-hmm. Ooh, glue the wing back. There you go. The model itself came out really nice. Oh, you pushing some of that gel around in there?
Yeah.
That Gorilla Glue, once it dries, it ain't going nowhere unless you break the wing.
Fixed.
Yeah, that Gorilla Glue is really good for if you break an arm or leg or something like that off of your models. It holds it a lot easier than the other stuff. But we do use Zap-A-Gap an awful lot, so it's kind of our go-to is both now, really. Oh, Ashley, you dropped her again. And did you break the other wing?
No.
Ah. It's a hell of a child. She just dropped it again. That's because you tried to put it on an uneven surface there, Ash. That lid on that jar is a...
Shush.
What do you got in there? Change?
Yeah.
That's a
pennies.
drink. That's one of those Mason drink jars with the hole for the straw, and you're now using it for pennies. Okay.
Stay.
There you go. Uh-oh. Here comes the paint. Telemachus says some days you just can't get a break,
No.
but some days you get multiple breaks. Yay! Bad joke, babe, or no?
Yes.
Next time Ashley says we couldn't get a break, I'll say, well, you got two, and I'll bring up this day, yesterday, or whatever. You know, not the good kind of breaks, though. But look at that. I mean, I give you props. When you fell and broke the chair, you missed all those models, or that would have been terrible. Not where you work? Yeah, breaks where I work are, yeah, it's one of those things where if you take a break, you're probably just going to get too far behind. And sometimes it's easier to just not take a break and just keep going. Seems to be it sometimes. But where I work, it's all fun for the most part. Or at least try to be fun. I don't know. What are you doing now? Mixing colors?
Mixing two different whites
Why?
to paint her hair to make it where it's bleach blonde.
What do you want? Like
Yellow, but I want to have a base down of white to cover it up first.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what works really good for hair?
It came out on those female sergeants I got for the one-page rules. I'll just leave you alone. Worked really good for mine, though. Came out nice. Was oh no, that's not it. Oh, that one's gone. Oh, I'll have to dig it out. One of my paints over here. There it is. So what I did, because I have two female sergeants and the models have their hair up in a ponytail, is I used the Vallejo Star Wars paints, the Dune Sea, which is like a sandy kind of color. And I just put a light coat of that on, and then I went over it with the mild brown wash. The Army Painters brown wash. It's mild brown. And what it does, it come out looking like a sandy blonde hair. And I was like, wow, I think this will work. It come out really good. So now, just another way to do some hair on the models.
I don't want a sandy brown. Her hair
I
is
know, I'm chit-chatting
yellow.
in general. Well, do what you want.
So, and it's a bright yellow.
Well, go ahead.
So if you have a white base down, it will turn bright yellow.
Or you could just leave her hair all white and make it an older Tinkerbell.
No.
There you go. Anyways, you paint them how you want. I'm just saying. I found something that works for me, so I use it. That's all there is to that. Telemachus says you could name her Grammy. Granny Bell. Instead of Tinkerbell, Granny Bell. And then she could teach, pin up another Tinkerbell, a smaller one. It'd be like she was teaching her, the ropes or whatever they do. That's fairies. What the heck? Well, that's about all I have, honestly.
That's all you have right now, babe?
Yeah.
No more cracks at my painting?
No, part of it is my tooth. No more cracks about painting. But anyways, oh, well. What are you doing? Okay, go ahead and do that. What you're doing. Yeah, I think Minnie Warmont's out driving.
I believe
around.
he's driving.
Yeah. I hope he comes through. We're gonna try and meet him if he comes through our way, because he's gonna be coming through Iowa City, which is
About a half-hour drive.
yeah, it's only about a half hour for us. Depending on where in Iowa City, it could be a little bit longer out, but it'd be kind of just nice. It'd be nice to meet all you guys one day
Yep.
in person. Although some of you might be afraid, it's okay. We're only slightly crazy.
Don't encourage that shit.
What?
It's you, not me.
It's okay. It's me then. I don't know, but I think today we'll go ahead and end it there after we've been on for a little over an hour, which is good. But I think we'll just call it a day for today, and we will catch up with you guys next week. As always, we appreciate you coming on. It is awesome to end the week this way and start our week going forward. And without lying, like I've said every single week, it is honestly, it's a positive thing. I look forward to seeing
We do.
you
We look
guys
forward to seeing you guys every week.
and chit chat. So you guys take care, take it easy, stay safe, keep gaming, and we will catch up with you next week.